Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome to today's video. I hope you're doing very well. Thanks for joining us. My name is Joel Bruner. I am hanging out with my beautiful girlfriend, Lee. We are gonna do two things today. First, my friend, he's right over there. He has a coffee shop and he deals completely in local Thai coffee beans. And then, because today is a holiday, Lee and I are gonna go out. We're gonna have just a nice dinner at a restaurant that I've been waiting for quite a while to go to. So I'm excited to share that with you. Thank you so much for joining. It's a great day in Thailand. This is so cool. So I was just showing off this art and she said she has followed us for a while. This is so cool. Nice to meet you. What do you sell? What is your shop?
Curry puff.
Awesome. Okay, let's go try. มีพร้อม
Your husband.
Good afternoon. This is cool. So curry.
Chicken.
Oh, they're hot.
Hot.
Nice. So she has a few different flavors. This one is chicken.
เดี๋ยวพี่หนึ่งทอดใส่ได้ไส้แต่อันขวาหนึ่งกล่องนี่มาสั่งพอดีลงพร้อมกัน
So soft, creamy. It's sweet and peppery. Is it wheat flour or rice?
rice yeah
Okay, that's so cool. This is tasty. It is flaky and soft on the inside, black sesame on the outside. It smells great, and the curry powder is a little bit spicy. That's so cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very nice to meet you, Yo.
ยินดีค่ะ
This is a treat. Thank you. ของดีครับของดี
ทำเองค่ะ
Is this one?
อันนี้ chicken and peanut นี่
Okay,
This
try peanut one.
yeah
Thank you.
so hot
That's good. I think I like this one better. Peanut. That is rich. Perfect. That is the recipe. It's so tasty. What a snack to go. Thank you to Yok and Nung. Very nice to
ดี
meet
ใจ
both of you.
ที่ได้เจอนะคะ
That's so cool.
เพิ่งเห็นไปแบบกินส้มตำ
Yup.
ร้านส้มตำปิญญา
Yeah, that's right.
ล่าสุดเลยเนาะ
Yup.
ค่ะ
Classic. Yup.
ก็เลยทักทายเซฮัลโหล
Thank you. And thank you.
บ๊ายบาย
This is a very tasty snack. Okay. Let's go have some coffee. So, Khon Kaen is in the center of Isan. It is well known for many things, but of all those things, my favorite definitely is the art. You know who this is?
Coffee Hot.
Great to meet you here, man.
I see you.
I should have known that I would see you. I hope you remember the cool video of us hanging out at his new shop in Mahasarakam. So, this is my friend Pitu. เยอะมากครับเข้ามาโชว์แล้วก็เป็นบางส่วนครับผมเป็นบางส่วนที่สะสมเองแล้วก็ขายอยู่ในเพจกาแฟกับมีร้านกาแฟแล้วก็ These are beautiful. ขายแบบโอ้ครับนาน50 ปีถึง 70 ปี Okay, new wall to bolt into the wall. Classic and beautiful. So these are all from his personal collection. So he just wants to show his passion for coffee. Good to see you here.
อันนี้ถือว่าเป็นงานอดิเรกแล้วออกไปบูธออกไปอะไรให้คนอื่นให้เรารู้จักคนอื่นคนอื่นรู้จักเรา
It's great to see his hobby, hear about his passion, and maybe we can sit and taste some coffee together too.
ขอบคุณมากครับขอบคุณมากครับขอบคุณมากครับ เป็นยี่ห้อที่คนไทยชอบมาก
Okay. Of course, you can pick your beans and you can pick your brew method, but it's just so cool mixing like the traditional classic styles with maybe a brand new roasting method from today. This is a treat. Only at a coffee expo like this can you have this. The guy who ground it and prepared it for us. This is the guy who roasted the beans. So, medium roast, a little bit fruity. You can taste that berry. That's like a classic African bean flavor. And that is mega strong coffee. Wow. Cheers. We've been here a while and it is a little bit warm, so I have no problem ordering cold coffee, so we gotta try both. So there's just a hint of bitterness and zero acidity, but there's still some sourness, which is kind of interesting. Just going from one cup to the next, no problem here. That is what this convention, this little community is all about. Siwi จะพูดว่าอะไรครับอันนี้คืออะไรโอเคไม่รอดก็เป็นงานที่เป็นร้านกาแฟที่อยู่ในขอนแก่นครับมารวมกันเปิดนะครับผมก็จะมาขายเป็นพวกสโลบาร์นะครับผมก็เป็นงานที่แบบน่ารักเนาะแล้วก็มีเบเกอรี่มีอะไรมาให้กินครับผมเป็นของดีไว้ขอนแก่นครับ Thank you So, if you are in Khon Kaen, Ori is one of the coolest places to hang out, not just for coffee, but it's a great atmosphere as well because of Iba and his passion. So, this girl who is not interested in coffee is totally okay because it is time for our dinner. It has been great hanging out here. We are behind the Blue Cough, and I had no idea how big this thing was going to be. So we are overdue for a nice dinner together. So let's go eat some traditional Isan food. This is awesome. Are you hungry? I'm sorry.
That's why I'm still here because I'm so hungry.
I'm sorry to hear that. I promise I will not break the speed limit, but I will get you there as fast as we can. Okay, let's go. We are here. Welcome, Om Peang Restaurant. Drinking coffee like that late into the afternoon, you can work up a hunger. So we are at Om Peang. Look how cool. And I do remember their garden. Actually, Mark, Ying, and Micah, Lee and I, we came here before. They have a beautiful garden. We came here at night though, so I didn't see all the details. Look at these limes. So she has a huge garden here. This is beautiful. Wow. Beautiful garden. Is this king? ต้นขิงป่ะครับ
สะเลเตภาษาไทยมหาเรียกมหาหงส์ภาษาอีสานเรียกสะเลเต
Love how they do everything traditionally and also love how they grow so many ingredients right here. And that's one thing you always got to appreciate when you're eating at a family restaurant like this in Thailand. It's so cool how they're all working in the garden too. Yeah, it is a family restaurant, so this proves it right there. How beautiful. Hello. And some huge fish.
Remind me of Michael. The last time Michael just, Uncle Joe, come here. There is a frog. And then I come here, oh, it's real. But they're not moving like a fake.
It almost looks fake, yeah.
ที่บ้านยิ่งดกที่บ้านดกมากยังมันยังอันนี้มันสุกแล้ว
กินได้ไหม
เนี่ยค่ะกับแหนมกับแล้วคนที่กินกับลาบปลาลูกอ่อนอย่างนี้ก็
ขอบคุณมากค่ะ
ค่ะป้า
สีเขียวแพงกว่าเลยสีแดง
สีแดงจะเผ็ดมากแล้วก็อันนี้ก็ไปปลูกต่อได้เป็นที่วิตามินซีสูงมากอันนี้ค่ะวิตามินซีสูงมาก
There's no way two people can eat all the food that we need to be eating to see the breadth of their recipe genius tonight, but we can try. Let's walk right here so you can see the beauty of the light back here right now. It's amazing. So some of them are ripe and these are
น่ารักจัง
somji. I guess we gotta try this. Oh my god. Wow, they're so cute. Look at that. Look at that face. There you go, no zoom.
Second one, challenge.
It is pretty sour.
Whoa.
Okay, I gotta try. Okay, that is intensely sour. But it is amazing. These are not lime. That is definitely an orange. Yeah, my teeth already hurt just from a few bites. So every Isan meal will come with sticky rice and a side of veggies like this. And at this restaurant, flowers. Thank you. Oh, yes. So quick hand wash. Oh, wow. This is amazing. Okay, so welcome to this meal at Om Peang. All the food is here. We got 2 different dishes in the steam banana leaves. We got 2 different soups. We got 2 different salads. Both of the salads have meat. These are just all mushrooms and then veg on the side, sticky rice on the side, and Lee and I are gonna enjoy a nice meal. So I'm just gonna actually just show you one dish at the beginning, and then we're gonna eat, share some more details later, but this is a recipe I've actually never had before. Thank God for a wonderful day today. Oh my. The meatiness and the mushiness. So many herbs in there, it's incredible, but the texture of the mushroom, it is just unbelievable. Mo are some of my favorite dishes of all of Isan food. That is amazing. It's so spicy, actually, so spicy because the oils just mix in. The flavor just mixes so well, everything together because it's steamed, all in a banana leaf, and you can see that's why it has that shape also. Okay. May I see the camera, please? Ba ba tong. Okay. หมกกับปลาตองใช้ใบไม้เดียวกันนะครับ Okay. This is an amazing spread. We got a Lao-style papaya salad. This is a Isan, pure Isan selection of soups right here. And then Lee just couldn't resist. We got some spicy salad right there. Sour, herbal. Just so wonderfully colorful. All of these dishes are family style. They come with a serving spoon. This is the namtok right here. Namtok means waterfall. It's made with pork, and this is actually from the neck of the pork, of the pig. So it is a nice balance of meat and fat. You see there's herbs on there, the roasted rice powder. It adds a nuttiness and a smokiness to match with those herbs. The fresh spearmint, the culantro, peppers, the crushed peppers, and then you've got fried peppers and the fried kaffir lime leaf. It is just a herbaceous combo. Gotta love a namtok salad. It's so sour. Yeah, so herbaceous. Got some of the culantro. And the meat is so comforting, so smooth with the fat meat ratio. So smoky. Oh, the warmth of chilies like that just cannot be underestimated. Okay, next up the soup, and this is, for me, the highlight because these are so difficult to make. The traditional Isan soups like this. Can you see the veg content? That will just cure any ailment, keep your immune system just topped up at all times. Wow. I am a sucker for Isan soups like this. This looks like a winner. The extreme earth in that dish. Oh, and I love climbing wattle. Such a wonderful herb. And I got a chunk of the, what's that called? Mua. It's lufa in English. It's another water vegetable, similar to a zucchini, I guess. That's one of my favorite. And then you got pumpkin chili in there. Yeah, that dish is spicy too. I asked them to make every dish spicy, actually. Okay, just packed full of vegetables, but the soup is just the highlight. It's so rich. Wow. Okay, Yanlan, you gotta try this.
What's the name of the soup?
Is it too spicy or too hot?
Spicy and bitter.
Okay, so the soup was not Lee's favorite dish. It is really earthy, bitter, but I love that. I love the health. It's just so awesome. Anyways, many of these are from their garden, like the basil. We saw this, the pak kiao noi, and this one. I don't actually know the name of this. Okay, so we're going with this one. It is an Isan vegetable you've got to eat with a lap, which this is a very special lap recipe. Have you ever seen steamed lap before? It's so amazing. I've only had this a few times, and it just looks meaty. You can see the kind of the texture also of the steamed. It almost looks like a huge sausage. That's, yeah. Oh, yes. You can smell the onions, the dill. That's what it is. And chase that with the, it's a mustard green actually. Wow, and it's so bright. Just 2 chops. Oh, it gets the saliva glands working too. It's almost like celery. It's so much water comes out. Yes, that's it. Yep. That's so cool. Perfect timing. Thank you.
好吃。
But glad she finds one that she likes immediately. The first bite.
这个豆腐，那
Interesting.
它的
Texture.
texture inside is so good. Not that spicy, just has a spicy flavor. 好吃。
Found one of these. That is a little chomper. It's not that spicy actually. It's nothing compared to these, but it's very bright and, well, because we had that little citrus, it reminds me of citrus, but yeah, it's very bright. Goes great with those almost unripe. They look like small shallots. They're white. They're so young, but those are purple shallots. Wow. Okay, can't deny it anymore. This is a Lao-style somtam. It is on fire just from the look. How many chilies in that small dish? And then you've got the pickled crab, the bala, which is the depth of the flavor there. But I love these sour tomatoes. Fresh, unripe papaya, the shreds of which are so crunchy. And then you've got actually 2 types of tomatoes in there. So spooning up an entire chili, at least 1 tomato, a sampling of the papaya, and Lao style is quite simple. It is just full of the fermented fish. That's what you need. Tons of chilies, tons of fermented flavor. Wow. The crunchiness of the papaya is wonderful, and then the fermented fish, equally wonderful, but in a totally weird and funky, wonderful way. and then that's a very warm spice. Those are the Central Thai, classic Thai chilies, Pik Tin Da. Wow, yeah, fire kindling soon after you take your first bite of a spicy papaya salad like that. Wow. Okay, that, by the way, is culantro. And you can see it has another English name. You can see why. It's called sawtooth coriander. This is holy basil, by the way. Sweet basil is another name for it. Those are huge leaves, right? That one is from their garden. Just breaking it off like that. It's so aromatic. Oh, yes. This one is great to fry, actually. It's so thick, it can really hold up well to the high heat. Cooling me down, that's wonderful. Last dish. So these look similar, right? And at the base, the yanang and the bara, those two things do make it similar. But this has probably, well, you know what? Let me taste it. So it looks super murky, but actually this is a much thinner soup. Wow. That, okay, so there must be some tomato in there as well. That one does not have tomato. That's going full on mushroom. This one has lots of mushrooms, but that Y kind of, maybe it thins it out. Maybe the Y has a lot of liquid in it, in itself. Oh, it's so amazing. I'm in love with this restaurant because of the soups. So the chilies followed by the hot temperature just really starts to get the eyes watering. That is glorious. I love these soups. Wow, and they are, aside from the fermented fish water, they are vegetarian. So try that out. Oh, those are glorious. Huge mushrooms, right? Wow. This is a great dinner. Wow. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Hope you are excited, motivated to learn about local dishes just like this wherever you are in the world. Regional cuisines are just some of the joys of life. No matter where you are on any trip, try to keep your eyes open for not just the central country cuisine, but kind of some of the regional dishes. And even for me, I've lived here for now more than 10 years. This dish is very hard to find. Lee reminded me, we do have dessert. Do you hear that?
Spicy?
Wow, yeah, it's spicy. It's not as spicy as... It's spicy, okay. It's spicy.
Oh.
Wow. So, Auntie said, oh, don't worry, it's not as spicy as the ripe ones. It's still green, it's still a baby. She's growing them fresh. That's always going to make chilies way more spicy than the farm chilies. That is amazing. Chili breath. Lemony chili breath.
Nah.
Yeah, that is spicy. Lemon, banana, and very spicy. Those three flavors. Smells like banana, actually. Wow. Okay, that is spicy. Dessert, there it is. Cheers. The soup for me is the highlight, but just being able to munch fresh vegetables right from the garden, that is so cool. Love those two things about this restaurant, and of course, Auntie is just amazing. Hanging out, actually 2 or 3 times during the meal, she said, oh, it's this one right here, it's this one. And she held it up, which means she's watching and she's happy that we are enjoying her meal. They are actually working hard. Check this out. Looking from a distance, we've watched them actually hang all of these. They really work hard. Respect this restaurant. They treated us so well. And if you are here, remember to come while it's a little bit day outside so you can have enough light. You can enjoy this amazing garden. So, good night from Om Peang. This has been an amazing meal. I am stuffed. I am going home. Good night to everyone. Lee, thank you for your patience. Thank you for helping me make this video. Okay, everyone, good night. See you next time. Yes. Yes.